bus again, as per normal, taking as many random routes as possible. I don't think I have a select favourite, so I usually kind of dot about and pick different ones. And also, look how nice and sunny it was. Crazy or what? I don't think Leicester's been this crazy sunny in a very long time. But then again, I'm also starting to sort out my Instagram account. It was hacked, and then Instagram were trying to help me out, but apparently they've gone quiet, and now the account has been deleted. I'm not quite sure on why, but it's gone. Now people have those hot dog where they have like their legs smell like hot dogs. My legs look like burnt dogs.
Burnt dogs.
So funny today.
What are you going to do?
Apparently I don't like talking in the studios anymore when I do these videos. So here's a quick update of my work. I'm creating smaller versions of the large boards. Oh, and fixing this by making it look like it's melting into the board using cork. And here's my large array of work. Oh, now onto my favourite bit. Destroying the unicorn. I destroyed the blue one and cut its back open and turned it into a bag. I don't think I ever showed an update, so someday soon I will show an update of what that looks like. But here's me cutting up the pink one. Let's all have a moment to cry for this poor pink unicorn that's had its spinal cord ripped out. I basically cut along the seam in the back of the unicorn, and I'm moving the fluff into different... Well, I'm still cutting the seam apparently. It's quite hard to cut it. It's very well sewn in. I must hand it out to these people who sew them up. But yeah, and then I'm stuffing the fur into the legs, into the head, the fluff, to make it so that there's space for the actual pocket to put the bag into. I used to just pull the fluff out and put it into other places, but then I found that the bag wasn't as firm, like the legs were a bit loose, and it just makes sense to just move it about and then leave a bit of cushioning to allow space so that when the bag hasn't got stuff in it, the unicorn still appears normal and not like I've sliced a hole into it and then shoved a bag into it. There's me trying not to pin myself. I'm very good at pinning myself, fun fact. I chose this striped fabric. It's one from a jumpsuit thing. I know I got given it, so I was like, sod it, I'm just gonna use it. And then I sew it in by hand. At this point, I'm kind of wishing I invested in a sewing machine because it takes a long time, and sometimes the stitching isn't my world's greatest, I must admit, because I'm so excited to get it done that I rush it, and that's not okay.
Don't mind the mirror. Just defogging after a hot bath. Basically, I'm feeling my outfit today. I cropped one of my hoodies. That's not the best way of showing. I cropped one of them. Got my leggings on.
Ooh, I got front row seat. Front row seat to the destroy. I should probably like show. Here's the cam. I wonder if I can. No!
I think you have to reduce.
This is quite a panic on there.
It's like a bouncy castle.
What's that noise? Okay, this is not working. Wait.
Not me too.
Ooh.
Oh, I really want to put it through, mate.
I want to, but it's a strong canvas. Oh, art. What's that on the wall?
It's very.
Oh, it's changing to a freaking sculpture.
To just be like, I prefer this.
Oh my god, my voice on your camera is going to be like, ooh.
I actually might keep it.
Very good.
Ew.
Shall I leave in the space and see if the tutors like it?
Oh yeah, I quite like that.
Am I being blown?
Gang of
If you like patch up the little like holes in it, that'd be fucking sculpture.
Scone. Damn. So satisfying. I'm going to upload that crunch to my Instagram once I get it up going, because I feel like that kind of satisfying crunch deserves its own little clip somewhere else, so that's where it'll be. I'm painting this pigeon straight after an art event. I felt inspired to paint a blue pigeon. Not sure why. No, I'm kidding. I found that I wanted the pigeon to be in various colours rather than just white or grey. I wanted it to be a little bit pop art. And also after volunteering at the Scott Mason art event, he did a little show about vanishing art, and me and Michelle got to volunteer and serve drinks at it and speak to the artist and speak to lots of people there, and it was incredible. And he literally obliterated his work and made it vanish, and it was the most, like, it was like very in theme with what happened in the week, because I smashed up my work, went to an art event where Scott Mason smashed up his work, and I'm like, wow, I'm not that behind on the art industry, I'm kind of keeping up with it, etc. I'm not sure how many people have blue pigeons in their work. Yeah, so here's a quick update on my work. I'm not so sure how I feel about the green and the yellow pieces. It's kind of like a work in progress. I have some ideas. Oh, and this demon. Yeah, it's not part of the main project. I just wanted to paint it. Yeah, and I'm pointing at the skeleton because they work so well together. Oh, I got this bottle of wine from the art event. It was incredible. They let us have a bottle of wine. I had really freaky nightmares after I drank some of it. Not sure I'm a wine person. And I had a McDonald's. Don't judge me. So, here's the Spyro figure. I've been waiting since October for it, and it's finally arrived. And this is the back of the box, very plain and simple. Bottom. I think I might do a no-no and take him out of the box. Because I've waited so long, I might as well, you know what I mean? It's not even taped. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's people probably out there crying. Oh my gosh. Why is his head white? He's got like a white powder on his head. I'm not sure what that was about. So here's the Spyro figure. Keep him. He looks so pale on camera. Like in real life, he's quite vibrant. And then, oh, we've almost lost Sparks. Here's Sparks. He's ever so tiny. I think honestly, Sparks looks hella creepy. So there you go. There's Spyro and Sparks in pop figure form. I think that there's some weird powders on it, and that's a bit confusing considering it's supposed to be clean AF, but I have thoroughly enjoyed the wait since October. Can I tell his head? No, it just has a weird joint. I think it's not the best pop figure they could have made, but I'm happy, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. I don't think he'll stay in his box, but I believe I will keep the box so that I can put him away if I ever sort myself out. And also a quick update, I haven't got my Instagram account back, and the account actually got deleted by Instagram. It was reported and then it was taken down. So long story short, I have to start a new account. So the link in the description will work once again. Just wait a few days for me to get it as I want it, and we'll sort out. And MJS art will be back online again. So if you haven't followed it, check it out. If you haven't checked out my other links, they're in the description below, and just check it out.